The history of Techland began in 1991 at a game bazaar in Wrocław. Paweł Marchewka, the founder of Techland, traveled to this market over 100 kilometers each week from Ostrów Wielkopolski to get new games. Wrocław was the closest place where he could get them. This was the moment when the idea about creating his own game distribution company, one that would focus on smaller towns, came to his mind. Such companies already existed, so Marchewka had to come up with something different. This different thing was creating their own games. Their first game was called Blood Rain and was released for Amiga and PC in 1995. It was meant to be the Polish response to Mortal Kombat. Sadly, the quality wasn't as good as the arcade hit from abroad. The turning point for Techland was releasing two games, Extermination, a futuristic RTS in 1999, and 1 year after that, Crime Cities, a Blade Runner-inspired FPS game where you piloted a flying cab. Both games were well received by players, but the game that changed it all for Techland was Chrome. Released in 2003, it was the first Polish game with a semi-open world. Humankind terraformed many planets, making them suitable for habitation. The key to this terraforming technology is chromium becoming a valuable and wanted element. The game was a commercial hit and allowed the studio to grow larger. In the upcoming years, Techland often successfully tried its luck with racing games. Expand Rally was released in 2004 and GRI Racing in 2006. 2006 was also the year when Call of Juarez was released. This was the first game in the series. Call of Juarez Bound in Blood was released in 2009, and players loved the second game even more. The newest installment in the franchise, Call of Juarez Gunslinger, was released in 2013. Techland's most memorable games are about zombies. Their first game about the undead was Dead Island. This game was an instant hit, selling millions of units worldwide. Their next entry into the zombie genre was Dying Light from 2015. Dying Light is an open-world, first-person survival horror. The game revolves around an undercover agent named Kyle Crane, who is sent to infiltrate a quarantine zone in a city called Harran. The population of the city was infested by a mysterious virus, turning almost everybody into a zombie. Techland will surely create even more successful games in the future. You will hear about them many more times.